Okay.
Okay, let's warm up. So we're going to do our usual warm-up mobility.
This is mine. It's gonna blow itself.
So we're going to stand with our feet at hip width apart. We're going to bend down, touch our toes. Do some toe touches, warming up the back of the body, the hips. Try to keep the legs straight, sending your bum back. Okay, we're going to take a really big step forward with one foot and drop down into a lunge. Open up the hip flexor, a couple of seconds at the bottom, stand up, change leg. Stepping into a really deep lunge to open the hips up.
Whoa.
Now interlock your fingers and press up overhead. And as you lunge, try and press your arms back. Try and get your arms up past behind your head as you lunge forward.
Ow.
I'm going to take a really big, wide stance now, sumo stance. And do some nice deep sumo squats, this wide leg position. And then finally, we're going to come down into a high plank position. I'm just going to do some shoulder taps to warm up the core and shoulders. Okay, shake off anything that doesn't feel quite warm. So just to recap, 5 exercises, 3 rounds, 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. 1.5 quarter squats, press ups, Spider-Mans, side lunges and bridges. So starting with the 1.5 rep squats, which feet at hip width, you're going to go down to your squat. You're going to come up halfway, drop down and raise. That's 1 rep. Down, up, that's 2 reps. Next, we're going into press ups. So start in that high plank position and drop your knees to the floor. Make sure we start here. Otherwise, we're going to be too far back here doing this. We need to make sure that we start in a high plank and drop the knees so we're performing them correctly. If it is too much, that's when you want to bring your bum back a little bit. But we want to start as far forward as we can. But if we have to move back a little bit just to finish the set, that's fine. Supermans. You're laid flat on the floor, fully extended out. And this is all about the back. Okay, so we're trying not to use our glutes from the back. At the same time, we want to raise our feet and hands off the floor. Ow. Like so. Then we're going to go to some side lunges, or actually this is more of a Cossack squat. So you start with your feet very wide. You come down to one side as low as you can get.
Oh,
Stand up. Go to the other side.
I know this before.
You're just going to go from side to side here. Really pressing your weight through that foot that you lead down on. Then we're finishing the set with bridges.
Yeah.
Use them elbows to the side. Really extending the hips as we press up. We're going to take a 1 minute rest after the bridges, and we're going to repeat it until we've done 3 rounds in total. And then we're going straight into a core piece, which is really simple today. And we're going from crunches to bicycle crunches. And the way it's going to work is we're going to do 20 seconds here, 20 seconds here, 20 seconds rest, and we're repeating 3 times. So let's get off with it. We're starting with the 1.5 rep squats. We're going in 10 seconds. So start in a nice squat stance. We're going in 5. Okay, off we go. So we come down, we raise up, we go down, and we stand. And then try and pick up a pace. We want to get our heart rate up. We want to get our legs burning. We want to keep good form. Heels stay in contact with the floor. Torso stays upright. We really want to get that burn kicking in early this week. 10 seconds left. We're going to press ups. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds rest, and we're going into press ups. We're going to get into position on the floor. So remember, start in a high plank. Drop your knees, and then keep your bum pushed forward. Do it the way I'm doing it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Chest to floor. Chest to floor, press back up. And again, try and get that pump on today. Try and move fast, but chest to floor every time. If that means you have to move your hips a bit further back, you might have to do that. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we are now going into those Superman lifts. So your arms and your feet are fully extended. You're laid flat on your tummy. Going in 5 seconds. So head lays on the floor and we lift everything up. Okay, really raise up and then lower back down. We've got 15 seconds left here. Try and get a really good height to raise off the floor. And rest there. We're going into those Cossack or side squats. So we need a really wide legged stance. We're going to drop all of our weight down so our bum is sitting on the heel of that one leg and pushing up and over onto the next leg. 3, 2, 1. All the way down until you're in a full squat on one leg. And then drive up and drop down to the other side. That heel needs to be staying on the floor. Both heels on the floor at all times. We're dropping our hips back and down into a deep squat on one side. Less than 10 seconds. 3. Okay, we're going into the glute bridges. We're laid on our back. This is the last movement in this round. 5, 3, 2, 1. So we're pushing our weight through the heels and really fully extending our hips at the top. Keep fighting for that full hip extension. We're not just lifting our hips, we're really extending them. So you're really squeezing your glutes at the top. 10 seconds left. And rest there. So 1 minute rest, and then we start again with the squats. We've got 2 rounds to go.
I'm not touching my mat.
25 seconds.
25. What? Why is it tail?
Just the rest colour. Okay, let's get into position. We're going in 10 seconds. We're starting with the 1.5 rep squat.
7, 6.
Okay.
I just need my fingers in there.
Ready? Let's go. 1.5 rep squats. Again, let's try and get some good speed here. The round started again. Let's try and get the heart rate back up. Nice work, good pace. Try and pick it up a little bit.
Ow!
10 seconds. We're moving on to press ups.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Rest
2,
there.
1.
Okay, we're going into press ups in 15 seconds. Okay, less than 10. Start in a high plank. Drop your knees. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 40 seconds. Chest to floor every time.
Hold my chin.
Lift your head up, babe. You're well over halfway now. Just keep pressing. Think about the muscles you're using, your chest, your triceps. Push through them. Last few seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Supermans. To stay laid down, laying on our front. Arms and legs fully extended. We're going in 5 seconds. Forehead on the floor, raise up. Off we go. Good squeeze at the top and control it back down. Really good control down. Soon as you touch the floor, spring up, control it down. Spring up, control it down. Last few seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. We're going to those side Cossack squats. We need to be in a really wide legged position. Remember, heels on the floor at all times, both heels on the floor. 3, 2, 1. We go as low as we can. Drive up and drop down to the other side. Sometimes the toe might lift off on the outstretched leg. That's fine, as long as both heels are staying on the floor. Less than 10 seconds now. And we've got glute bridges to finish. Relax there. Going into glute bridges to finish the round. Can you go on your mat? That's what I got your mat for. 3, 2, 1. Drive through your elbows and heels, fully extending your hip at the top. Really focus on that glute squeeze that really, really tilts that pelvis. Less than 10 seconds. Relax. 60 seconds. 60 seconds rest. We go to our final round before our core piece. So one more round of the squats, the press ups, the supermans, the lunges, and the bridges. And then we're going into our crunches and bicycle crunches finisher. Still got 30 seconds. Okay, 20 seconds and we're off. Well done for showing up today, ladies. You're going to feel good for the rest of the day. Set your weekend off with the right intentions. You'll feel proud of yourself for doing it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat, raise, down, raise. Last time we're doing these squats today. Move quick as you can with a good technique. Let's get that blood pumping around your body, setting you up for your weekend. 15 seconds and we're finished. We're going to press ups. Nearly there.
7, 6, 5,
3, 2, 1. We're going to press ups. Last time we're pressing today. High plank, knees down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go chest to floor, press back up. Halfway through this set. We are done in about 12 seconds. How many can you finish on? 5, 3, 2, 1. Lay down on your tummy. Extend your hands and feet.
Wow.
10 seconds, we're doing our Supermans. Really good exercise for your back this.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's go. Really good control down. Bring up, hold, control down.
It's like you say calm down and then you say but.
20 seconds left here. Five, 2, 1. Up we get. Just 2 exercises to go. Cossack squats, bridges. Going with the Cossacks in 10 seconds. Remember to get your heels on the floor, try and stay as upright as possible. Okay, off we go. Well over halfway. Ten seconds. And then we're going into our bridges. Okay, rest there. Onto the floor, laid flat on your back. Last movement before we change to our core. 10 seconds. Remember to use your elbows. Feet need to be at the right distance from your bum so you're actually feeling it in your glutes and hamstrings. Okay, let's go. Extend the hips. Drive through the heels. Full anterior pelvic tilt. Posterior pelvic tilt, I mean. Nearly there now. 5 seconds. Okay, I'm just going to switch my timer for the core piece. Okay, give a quick demonstration of the core exercises, crunches and bicycle crunches. Right, 20, 20. 3, 6, 9. Okay, yeah, so working for 20 seconds. So we did 20 seconds crunches, 20 seconds bicycles, 20 seconds rest, 3 times continuous. Going in 10 seconds, starting with your crunches. 20 seconds crunches straight into 20 seconds bicycles. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 20 seconds here. Hands at temples. Squeezing your ribs down towards your hips as you crunch up. Remember to breathe. 5 seconds here, then you're going straight into bicycle crunches for 20 seconds. Ready? Let's go. Bicycle crunches. Trying to get elbows to knees. Ten seconds here, then we rest for 20 and go again. 3, 2, 1. Short rest, 20 seconds. Go straight back to crunches. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Back to crunches for 20. Five seconds into bicycles. Okay, straight into bicycles. Deep breaths. Halfway through. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Last round coming up. Resting for the 15, 12, 10 seconds, and we're back to crunches. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Crunches for 20. Ten seconds, and we're finishing with our bicycle crunches. 3, 2, 1 into bicycles. Last 20 seconds work here. Ten seconds and we're done. 3, 2, 1. Relax. You have finished your workout.